Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark's Supply Company. Today I have for you an extremely nice machine. This is a 2018 Kubota KX040-4. This unit has a very rare option on it because it's extremely expensive. It has the 6-in-1 all-angle dozer blade option on this machine. This is a one-owner, meticulously taken care of machine. It was kept inside up until just last week when I purchased this. From the day it was brand new. There's 244 hours on it. I have the books, manuals for it. It is all original. Nothing has been touched up. Nothing has been painted. The track frames, you literally could eat off of them. I had a skid loader that we got in to come from this same customer last, I'm trying to remember here, that was in December of last year. An SVL 90 that had 100 original hours on it. It was like a 2015. Same customer. I mean, just absolute quality piece here. KX040 cab, heat, air. It is AM/FM radio ready. Suspension seat. It is double plumbed, so it has the thumb circuit on it here. And then it actually has a separate set of plumbing here that you can run an auxiliary attachment on, which is very nice. Factory Kubota coupler on there, so you can interface with KX71, 91, 121, KX033-4s, U35, obviously the KX040, and an L47 tractor loader backhoe, all interfaced with the same quick coupler. But extremely nice machine. Be hard pressed to find anything any nicer out on today's market currently. So we're going to start you back here in the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine. Back counterweight does have several scuffs on it. I did not paint it because I am letting this machine 100% original. The machine speaks for itself. I can't be any straighter than that. I'm going to open up the engine bay here. Throw down the lock latch. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this side cover, and we're going to kind of walk you around here, hopefully before we get poured on. I went ahead and bought a full set of filters, and we serviced it. It did not need it, but I wanted to do it because I didn't want to hear anything from anybody. Because generally, when you buy a machine from Mark's Supply Company, we have changed oil and filters. We like to do that. 244 hours, we have serviced everything. It's going to be powered by a Kubota D1803 3-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Starts and runs excellent. There's no abnormal noise, smoke, blow by, anything of that nature. Obviously, it's a 244-hour machine. We even did the pilot filter, air filters, tank filter. We've wrote on everything. You can see how clean this thing is. And this is exactly how it was. We did wax it, and other than that, it was that clean. Here's your valve here you can change whenever you go to two-way or single-way mode for a hammer. Toolbox, nothing's ever been in it. See that? Battery, just absolutely straight. There is one little wee, you wouldn't even know it was there if I wouldn't say anything. I took a picture of it. One little wee ding right there. You can see, Ben, show them on the track frames. Track frames are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they're all original. The zinc plating still on the bolt heads. The factory black paint still on all the rollers and idlers. We did change the hub oils and noted that. Coming around to this side here, car body, again, beautiful straight. All the glasses in the cab. The only other thing I can mention on this machine, and he straight told me what had happened. He swung around and bumped the tree with his handle. You can see it put a small ding on both sides of that handle. I want everybody to understand that, know that, not hiding it, telling the truth, but it doesn't affect anything. Up front, here again, you have the value of this machine. You have a 6-way dozer blade, basically. So you have float, you have angle, and you have tilt side to side. Again, Kubota calls that their 6-in-1 blade. An incredibly heavy built blade. It's built even just like a big dozer where you can actually take shim plates out to tighten it up. You know, it's amazing the thought process Kubota puts into a lot of their products. Overbuilt, well-built products. Very, very nice how they do a lot of this stuff. You do have a bolt-on cutting edge, 2-piece bolt-on cutting edge on this. Cylinder guard is absolutely beautiful and straight. No cylinder leaks. Again, we're double plumbed here. We do have that factory coupler, and we do have a factory Kubota thumb on this machine. Comes with an OEM 18-inch bucket. That is the only bucket that he ever had for the machine. We're going to go ahead and take you inside the cab. Inside the cab, again, extremely clean, beautiful shape. Obviously, a machine like this should be. Seat, excellent high back seat. We'll go ahead here and turn this stuff on. So, cab, heat, air, auto throttle. You have all your vents. You do have a pattern changer in this machine. 244 hours. You go over here and go to your RPMs. Now, here you're going to have for your auxiliary. That's going to be out at your thumb. You'll push that again for hammer. That's going to be your second circuit. Up here is going to be for your thumb. Travel. Swing boom. All the glasses in the cab. And again, you're going to have this 6-way dozer function. Guys, I'm going to turn this back over to Ben. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to shut this cab door, and I am going to run this machine and show you all about it. Here we go. So, this KX040 is like a 90, they call these a 9,800 pound machine. This is a nice size excavator. It's a little bigger machine than most people can haul maybe, but if you have a 1-ton truck, you're legal. Depends on your state. 2-speed, single speed. Guys, this again, very, very nice size machine. You can do a pile of work with this size excavator. And I probably should rephrase what I said. If you have a 14,000 pound trailer, you are going to be legal with this machine. If you get up into a 55 or a 57, there's at the point you start to become not legal, I guess is what I should say. So, 2-speed. And we're swinging and traveling at the same time. So, one thing I forgot to do, and I will do it here right now, and I always do it in my videos, and I forgot. So, obviously, pulls under its own power. There is absolutely no issue on hydraulics in this machine. Again, it's a 244-hour machine. All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to show you here on this swing boom. Nice reach on this size of machine. Now, you can see there we got the factory hydraulic thumb. It's going to come up and meet with our teeth. Very, very good visibility out of the side of the cab. You can see him picking himself up there. Very smooth machine, extremely, extremely smooth. Basically reaching for the moon there. Now, Kubota does have a beautiful top glass in these. They really work nice, which Kubota knows a little thing or two about building a top swinging door. Now, here comes the next part of this adventure with this machine that, in my opinion, is extremely, extremely nice. And I'm sure there's guys out there that go, oh, you don't need that, you know, it's gimmick, whatever. And I tell you what, there are times where that right there, I don't care who you are, that thing would just, it would get you out of such a jam, save you having an extra piece on the job, or, you know, you want to set some grades on some things that you're doing, look what you can do with it. I mean, it's just amazing. And I see why you don't see a lot of them. Last I know is like $10,000 for this option. That's a pile of money. You have float, there I put it in float. But just imagine different things you've done, and you were working a swale ditch and you didn't have a tilting bucket. You had this. Even places where you needed to get yourself in a ditch situation where you needed to get yourself leveled up, man, you could use that and just be the ticket. And a lot of you guys that understand and know equipment and have operated equipment, you will appreciate that. Now there's some guys out there on the keyboard warriors who know nothing about equipment but yet seem to want to put their 2 cents in on it. They'll say, oh, you don't need that, you know, whatever. It's an extremely nice option. And again, I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful machine. I appreciate stuff like this because a guy who is fussy and takes care of his stuff, man, does he make nice equipment for the next guy. There is just no doubt about that. The problem is, in today's world, there's not enough of that stuff running around. So, guys, there it is. You'll hear in a second the auto idle will kick in. I'll go ahead and brake pilot pressure. Auto idle comes right back up the way it's supposed to. I just pulled my dead man up. Forgot to show you, all the lights work. Cab heat, air all works. 245 hours now at the time of this video. Just an extremely, extremely clean machine. How we showed you about that ding on that handle and that ding over here. Other than that, guys, I mean, come bring your brothers, cousins, uncles, nephew who once worked at a Kubota dealer 20 years ago. I don't care. Every guy has a mechanic. Bring him by, show it to him, run it, play with it. I have nothing to hide. I never do. If we have a piece we're not happy with, it's heading to an auction sale. So I get tired of that call every day. I'll go bring my mechanic by. Do that. We know what it is. So help yourself. I don't mean that to be smart, but we have so many people today that you get one guy that gets a screw in from a guy that's crooked. Everybody then thinks everybody in the equipment business is a bad guy. It's just not that case. So if you have any questions, 814-658-3066. Please check out our website, www.marksupplyco.com. Listen, I take a lot of photos. We take the time to do these videos. I should be sitting in my office right now taking phone calls and dealing with other things. I'm here making this video for you, the customer, to sit and watch this because there's not enough people on the internet today that take the time to do what we do. We take a lot of the guesswork out for the customer because we feel it is the right thing to do. So again, we don't take like 8 or 10 photos. I probably took 60 or 70 photos of this machine, or maybe more than that. I usually don't know when to quit there, but if you got any questions, seriously, let us know. I'll be glad to help you. 814-658-3066. I'll be glad to take any phone calls that you have or questions. Let us know what you need. Again, 814-658-3066. As always, thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.